Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Okay, let's take a look and see where we're at now. Says he's pleased with... Okay, so that's right, we brought the bride, the Telvanni bride. Okay, let's see. So Zainab... Okay, let's see. Let's see now. I wish there was a way to, like, have a checklist. The journal system here isn't that great. Telvanni lady, Zainab. Okay, whatever. Let's just move on to the next camps. There's got to be... Okay, so we're at the Zainab camp, right? And there's Ahimusa. Zainab, Ursulaku. What was the last one? Where are they at? So there's 4, right? Ursulaku, we should be done. Ahimusa. Zainab. Were they, like, much lower? Yeah. Urbanism. Okay, I don't know if we did the Ahimusa. Let me take a look and see real fast if we did that recently. I don't remember where we left off. Zainab. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Ahimus is done. Okay, so now that means we have to go down to the last one, which was this one. We haven't really spent a lot of time there, mainly because I didn't... Yeah, I guess I just didn't really think there was much for us to benefit. I don't know, whatever. Let's go ahead and jump. Leapfrog. Okay, we need to go way south. That seems about accurate. Somehow I feel like that jump was a little weak. I don't know. Not quite where I want it to be. Let's heal up. There's an enemy right there. There we go. Just wanted to get another good jump in there before he saw me. Nyx hounds are just no fun, you know? Ah, God. Heal up again. That was a weak one too, wasn't it? If there's enemies in here. Heal up. There we go. Okay, we are going... Yeah, we're right there. We're right on it. Okay, where are you? Okay, we have been here. I know that we've been here, obviously, but it just looks a little off. Because we've spent so much time in other camps is why. Alright, what sort of quest do you want from me? Let me see. We're going to save it just because we... In case something happens. You never know. Okay, the wise woman. Okay. Council. I want to be wary of Ashcan with Pal and his supporters. They all hate Outlanders and love nothing more to kill them and loot them. They don't respect custom or hospitality, and they think nothing of killing unarmed men, women, or children. They're bad men and bad leaders, and you should fear them. Jesus. Okay, I get it. I understand. Neverine prophecies. You wish to be named... I'm just going to say Era, because that's too much of a pain to read. Era Neverine. Never. Not while Uthal Batal and his war-loving men live. They all hate Outlanders and are proud and haughty and will never suffer an Outlander to rule them. If you never reign over them, you must kill Uthapal and his supporters, the Gulakans, Ahaz, Ranabi. Then you must help me make peace-loving our Ashcan. Okay, let me take a picture of that so I know who to kill. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Zoom in on that. Okay. Then you must help me. Okay. Before anything else can be done, you must first eliminate him and his supporters, then you should come back with me, and we will discuss further how you might be named. Okay. I am of the peace-loving era. We only wish to live and hunt as we have in the past, and do not wish to anger our neighbors by raiding and warfare. But Ashcan Ulath, Pal, and his supporters are strong and sure of themselves. They have grown rich by raiding and fighting, and they will not be ruled by the council. Fine. I have no problem with that. I'll mess them up.
I'm very happy.
Alright, so the first one, Ahaz, right? Ahaz, Ranabi. Okay, we're going to do in order.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Where is Ahaz at? His Ashcan should live over there. I didn't see Ahaz's name. Unless I missed it. Yeah, I must have missed it.
A warm welcome to you.
Ranabi's yurt. Yeah, you. Han Amu's.
Honors us.
Where is that one?
Speak.
Where is Ahaz? Let's find out. Just read a little more about them. Ahaz. Ahaz will Paul's faithful bodyguard. He's not strong. Oh, so he must be in there. But wherever you see with Paul, you'll also see Ahaz. If you fight with Paul, you must fight Ahaz. Okay. 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 So I just gotta piss these idiots off until they attack me, and then I'll just end them. Oh, he looks
very happy
like me.
Your acquaintance.
Okay, you are Ranabi. Okay. Okay, you're done. Racer Beak. Take that. Bone Dancer. Take that. That. Ember Hand. Take that. 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 Take your gold. Bitter Hand. And your garbage. Okay, do you have anything else in here that I might want to take? Shit and garbage. Trash, 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 trash. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so you're done. So Ashu Ahi is one of the one, okay. Dang. You have slain one of the people who spared your life.
Something I can do for you.
I'm surprised that that's how that went down. They attacked me first. Does he have anything named bone mold garbage? Wait, what was this? Oh, you know what? Those, I don't really care for those. Ashcan's yurt. Okay. Ranabi. Ashuahi. Ahaz. Uleth Paul. Oh, that was easy. Thanks, guys. Do you have anything to take? Let's see. Wind of Hazaz. Yep. Is that when they say when you fart? Because I bet it is. The War of Aranamu. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. You know, for being rich, they don't really have much worth taking. Hopefully they didn't, like, come at me, or that wasn't, like, some sort of dupe.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Kanamu. Yeah, the son of our former chief. Okay. Now, with Ulapal and his supporters out of the way, it is a simple matter to be named Neverine of the era. All I need to do is persuade Ulakan Han Amu to become the Ashcan of the era. Seek him out in his Gulak yurt. Be prepared, however, Han Amu is not the material I would choose when looking. Okay, made it difficult to persuade. Okay. Hanamu, gotcha. So I killed all your neighbors, but let's see, which one is Hanamu? Jesus Lord, get the
Make your acquaintance.
God, personal space, man. Okay.
I don't know where. How wonderful. It is such an honor, Commander.
No matter what Minerai says, I'm not interested. I don't want to be Ashcan. I don't care. I don't want to be Ashcan. Yes, I recognize it. Ranabi or that robe, the robe of the wise. It was handed down to Ranabi through his family, but that has nothing to do with I want to be Ashcan. What has that? Okay. Give the robe. Thank you, your lesson is clear. It is a robe that gives wisdom and counsel, and it is the idea of the robe that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashcan who wears the robe, the Ashcan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it thought. Okay. You do that, I guess. Okay, I've given the robe of the wise and made a little speech about wisdom and symbols and responsibility. He has taken the lesson to heart and will consider accepting his responsibilities as Ashcan. Okay. Moo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Well. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the amulet that gives courage in battle, and is the idea of the amulet that gives confidence to the tribe, but it is the Ashcan who wears the... Yeah, okay. Give the axe. Damn it. I shall be... there we go. Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the Ashcan who bears the axe, the Ashcan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds... Oh, now with Ulath Paul dead, I hold the fate of the tribe in my hands, and I must accept the responsibility. Thank you for your lesson. I shall be Ashcan of the era, and I do not need the axe. You should keep it for yourself, and if you wish, I shall name you Nerevarine. Thank you, Mark. I promise that, as Ashcan, I shall do my best to amend the dark reputation of the era. And as my first action as chief, I now name you be Nerevarine of the era. Champion of blah blah blah, protector of the people. You must also go to the wise woman and get from her the seizing of the era, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer. I've named Nerevarine. Okay, sweet. Cool. All done.
Wonderful.
I'm glad that was so easy. I just had to kill everybody and give him some clothes. Okay, perfect. Nerevarine prophecies, peace loving, blah blah blah, seizing that. Here, take this enchanted token of the era, that all may know you, know that you have named Nerevarine. Sweet. Oh god, I did all that from Moonshire. Oh, Jesus. Okay, sweet. So that's done. Thank you, God. Now, we go back to the Urshulaku, which is quite a journey. Now, I was also thinking, this is kind of funny, I don't know what you guys think about this, but I was thinking, let's see, this is Leapfrog, yep. I was thinking that before we killed Dagoth Ur, I might... Oh, nice. I might do the DLCs before coming back and doing that, because the DLCs has some really good stuff in it. Let's heal up. And I want to do all that stuff before coming back to... The hell? Don't know why that was out here, but... There's a few of them. They must be protectors then. They're not attacking me, but... yeah, I wanted to do the DLC, the Mournhold and Blood Moon and all that stuff. I think that'd be fun. So I might just end up doing all that before we kill Dagoth Ur. Because it seems weird to me to go and do like the main quest of like why we exist, like what we're doing, and then just go and do some side quests after that. And I get the DLC comes after. Story-wise, it makes sense. But actually, when I first played Morrowind, I did the DLCs before taking on Dagoth Ur. Totally. Enjoyed myself. Psycho. Yeah, we're gonna have to... And it didn't really seem to make a ton of a difference, but I don't know. I don't like that in games. I don't like when DLC comes out to like continue on with the story, but like you've already killed like the big bad and all that. You know, I don't know. I'm weird that way. Some people over there that I kind of want to fight. I got a feeling they're gonna attack me anyways. If they're carrying chit and garbage out here in the middle of nowhere, they want to fight. I take that back. They do not. Who are you? Yeah, Solstheim, Nerevarine. Background.
Oh.
Witch hunter, huh?
How do you do? May we talk?
Archer. Okay, I take it back. I thought these guys were going to be all up on my grill, but what's in here? Oh. We have been in here, and there's a Imperial Guard, which means that there's definitely some rarities in this area. Is it diamonds? It's glass.
Please join me.
I can't rob it. It hasn't respawned yet. It takes forever, I think, for the game to grow glass and ebony and diamonds and all that crap. It takes way too long. Anyway, though. Oh, God, how did you even get up here? I want to get into a high point and then do a jump from there. Where am we going? World? Ursulaku. Why did Volendrung show up? Oh, because I clicked down. Yeah, let's drop down in here. There's a zombie down there. Womp. Open that. Okay, heal up. What? Anyway. Ugh. You guys are the worst. I'm gonna get a little bit of a run up here. Because if we jump, I'm just gonna end up jumping up and not out, which is what I want to do. Dang, you guys are relentless. Okay. I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see how I feel if I want to do Dagoth Ur, that quest first, or the DLCs. Because I don't think it matters. God, how many... These things respawn so quickly. Now what? Lord Almighty. I wonder how many of these things I can get to follow me at one time. God. Damn it. Waste of a jump. I had just enough time to do like a second jump, but couldn't pull it off. Okay, how far are we now? Super jump, baby. Nice. Of course. Oh, crap. I don't know what enemies are nearby. Well, I see that now, but what enemies were getting in my way? Still more? Oh, I see. Jump over it? Yeah. Big clear. They can fight whatever's following me. Just gonna go inside. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Wait. And go. Okay. Shilaku. Clear it, clear it. Yeah. I felt my toenails drag on that. My demigod. Jump all the way across the world and I can still run into more of these things. There we go, heal up. How did you get up here? Okay, we're going right up to Ursulaku. Almost there. Beautiful. Incoming! Ursulakans, it's your Neverine! Hello! Here to ask about your car's warranty. Okay, where is the Wise Woman's Yurt? This one. Okay, you have been named Neverine by the 4 tribes of Vvardenfell. You fulfilled that part of the prophecy. You have fulfilled the 5th trial. Okay. Okay, the full title of the prophecy is 7 Visions of 7 Trials of the Incarnate. Listen out to the verses. Yeah, God, okay. 6th trial. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I was blind, but there are stars guiding me through my dreams. Vivek's High Priest has asked to see you when you are Hortator and Neverine. Vivek's High Priest, Sargioni. Go to him and demand to speak with the false god Vivek. Vivek has tried to keep a secret, but you'll need these tools when you stand before Dagoth Ur. That's right. They are the keys to the riddle of the 6th and 7th trials. Okay.
Welcome, friend.
I guess we're heading to Vivek then. What is my recall?
We extend you our warm.
I have no idea where it's going to take me. Actually, it's not bad. I just need to find a means of getting to Vivek from here. There should be boat transport somewhere nearby. There's a boat over there. This boat's here. I don't know if these guys will take me to Vivek, but we'll get closer than we are now, I'm sure. Travel. Yeah, we'll go to Sadrith Mora, I guess. See if you can get me to Vivek from here. Nope.
Walk with virtue.
Okay, I need to go... Damn it. Once you get in the water... Can't jump out. There we go. Okay, we'll go to Wolverine Hall. We're gonna go ahead and do... Jumpy jump. Get me there a little quicker. Bink. Okay. Travel.
With pleasure, please go ahead.
Perfect.
All ears.
Alright, let's see.
Walk with virtue out.
Okay, so we need to go to the High Priest. He should be closer to that. There we go. Jump a jump. Okay. Alright. Which one? Okay, let's see. Sariani. I gotta remember where he's at.
I am never too busy.
I feel like there was a door somewhere. Library. Let's see. Shoot. Where is he then? You know what? He might just be in Vivek's little tower then. Oh no. JK. Alright, pilgrimages, 4 corners. Control the ordinators, all done. Ordinate fails. You have succeeded where the ordinators failed. I will listen to your words and do what I can to control. Yep. Advancement. Yeah, I haven't done anything for the temple. Okay, I realized trying to find that idiot and getting him to talk to us wasn't going to work. She actually is the one that can help us.
Sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Meet the Archcanon. That's what I needed to do. God, that was taking me way too long to figure it out. So Danso here is the one who'll help us get a conversation with the Archcanon going so we can end up speaking to Vivek. If you go to him directly, he doesn't have the dialogue. She helps us. The Archcanon is in private quarters and very much wishes to speak with you, but I'm here to warn you, avoid confrontations with the Ordinators at all costs. The Archcanon has spoken with the High Fane Ordinators, but if you are a wanted criminal, they may try to arrest you. If the blood of the faithful servants of the temple is spilled, it will make a reconciliation. Okay, so this is good. I know all this already. It's fine. We don't have to do any of that. I just needed to get the conversation going so he would be expecting me. Perfect. I'm not doing either one of these. They take way too long. All right, finally. So after figuring out the dialogue that he was missing, a bunch of people had the same bug, I guess, because they're running OpenMW and a bunch of mods like I am. They're missing some dialogue, but we got it working. Temple's Doctrine. It is most important that you've killed more of the Temple's faithful Ordinators. It is not that you are unprovoked, but the fact that you do not make more of an effort to spare the lives of the earnest, innocent servants of the Temple that disturbs us. Surely it is within your power to avoid them or avoid killing them. What do you have to say about that? Yep, apologize. Thank you. I know these are just words, and it is naive rather to trust words, but I feel it is time to risk trusting one another. I believe we're ready to discuss changing the Temple's doctrine concerning the Nerevarine prophecies and your claim to them. For the record, I've killed so many Ordinators, taken all their ebony maces, and I've made a lot of money off of that. Okay, Temple's doctrine. All right. The Temple must protect the people from false doctrines, and your association with Imperial intelligence makes your motivations and integrity suspect. But you have been chosen Hortator and Nerevarine by the Dunmer people, and we have reached a crisis with Dagoth Ur. We can no longer defend the people against the awakened Sixth House. You and your prophecies may represent our last hope. Our situation is desperate, but I would rather have you hear the details of our situation and the circumstances leading up to that situation from Lord Vivek himself. He asked to see you. Would you agree to a private meeting with him and hear in person what he has to say? Okay, private key has been added. Secret palace entrance key. Interesting. Good, here are 2 keys. One to the private back entrance to my quarters, the other to a locked entrance in Lord Vig's palace. I regret that at present the Ordinators are not completely under my control, so for now I'll ask you to avoid confrontations with them. Lord Vig is expecting you. Lordship is remarkably patient, but perhaps it would be better not to keep him waiting. Thank God, that took so long. You have no idea how long. I've been recording, I don't know, this episode's less than an hour, but I have been at this for like 3 hours trying to find the dialogue. It took me a really long time trying to figure this out. I stopped for a snack, that's why it took so long, but God, I was so irritated. I just could not trigger that for some reason. Like, it's a whole ordeal, I'll spare you, but it was really annoying. But I got it fixed, so we're good. I also unlocked this door on my own. Vivek, he's one of a few gods that we will actually interact with in this game. Damn, look at him. I want to get a good screenshot of this guy. Jeez, my man. There we go. Alright, let's see what he's got. I expected you. We have business, you and I. When I was young like you, I was very impatient, so I'll keep our business short. Then, later, there may be time for other things. First, I propose to remove my curse upon the Nerevarine and the persecution of the dissident priest, and proclaim to all Morrowind that Mark is the incarnate and Nerevarine, the prophesied savior of Morrowind, and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagoth Ur in the Sixth Health. Sorry. These things I will do, whether you wish or not. Next, I will propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagoth Ur. You may choose to refuse. I will not compel you. You will receive the power as a gift in the form of an artifact called Wraithguard. You may accept the gift, then do with it as you will. You will receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath and keep it or break it as you like. First, will you accept Wraithguard as a gift? Yes. Good, sensible of you. And now, Will you give your oath before all gods and men, before all spirits visible and invisible, before my honor and your honor, to dedicate yourself and Wraithguard to the defeat and destruction of Dagoth Ur and the preservation of Morrowind and his people? Yes. Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations about making such an oath. You will now have a brief, momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed. You are being taken out of time in order to avoid the unpleasant experience of learning how to use Wraithguard. It will be over before... There's a brief sensation of motion and total darkness, floating but without a sense of weight or direction. You know it. Now notify the temple that you are our champion. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priest, and I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. We will have time for questions if you'd like, or you may leave as you wish, but I think there are at least 2 things that you ought to know before you leave: how to use Wraithguard, and how to defeat Dagoth Ur. To defeat Dagoth Ur, go to Red Mountain and recover the artifact Hammer Sunder from Gate Citadel Beminil, then recover the artifact Blade Keening from Gate Citadel Ordisol. Oh god, these names. Then proceed with Wraithguard Sunder and Keening of the Citadel of Dagoth Ur. Within the Citadel, find the Heart of Lorkhan. Use the 3 artifacts to sever Dagoth Ur's connection to the Heart, and he will be destroyed, and the Blight ended on Morrowind. To destroy Dagoth Ur, must sever his connection to the Heart of Lorkhan. To do this, strike the Heart with the artifact Hammer Sunder once, then strike the Heart more than once the artifact Blade Keening. You must wear Wraithguard, because you cannot handle either Sunder or Keening unless you are wearing Wraithguard. That is the short, simple explanation. Here is a long, detailed explanation written down for your convenience. Read it, study it, commit it to memory. Okay. Actually, I believe we finished our business. I will notify the temple that you are our champion. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priests, and I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. Now you are my guest, I am your host, and we have time for explanations, or counsel, or questions, or bitter recriminations, if you like. Or you may leave if you wish. As you wish, but I think before you leave, you should hear how to defeat Dagoth Ur and how you must... Okay. You want to chide me. Why did I murder Nerevar? Why did I break my oath to Azura not to... Kagranok's tools? Why did I cause others to suffer? We did not murder Nerevar. The legend that we murdered Nerevar comes from a story told by Shield Companion to Nerevar, Alondro Sol, who lived among the Ashlanders. The Ashlanders have retained Alondro Sol's accounts as part of their oral histories. The account is persuasive in some details, implausible in others, and is in any case false. I have 2 accounts of Nerevar's death here in my library. Read them and judge for yourself. That's very interesting. Along with Lord Nerevar and his insistence, Alamelxea, Sothasil and I swore before our god of oaths at the time, the Daedra Lord Azura, never to employ the tools of Kagranok for any purpose. We broke our oaths, we turned our backs on the old gods. I still see no compelling reason to worship any of the Aedra or Daedra, but for the respect I held for Nerevar and the respect I held for myself, I should never have betrayed my oath. Of all my life's actions, I most regret that failure. Why did I cause others to suffer? I respect that question, and you for it. The most I can say is, I did the best I could as I saw things. Can you, mortal, presume to judge the actions and motives of a god? But because I need you, and you need me, I will make an accounting for my sins. To you, but not now. Destroy Dagoth Ur, and then we'll discuss my sins, and perhaps you will have earned the right to judge me. You need to know where's Dagoth Ur, what are Dagoth Ur's plans, who are Dagoth Ur's servants, and who is Dagoth Ur, what are Dagoth Ur's powers, what is known about Dagoth Ur's defenses, how can I prepare for battle against Dagoth Ur, who can help? Oh my lord, this is going to take me an hour. Dagoth Ur is a former Lord High Counselor of House Dagoth. He was of Lord Nerevar's generation, older than we, and a mighty sorcerer and enchanted in life. In his sustained shadow immortality, he appears to be a highly intelligent, severely deluded, immortal monster with unparalleled supernatural abilities. He appears by turns lucid and deranged, compassionate and bestial, profoundly wise and profoundly disordered. In short, he is a mad god. Damn. Confer with the Ordinators and Buoyant Armigers garrisoning Ghostgate for the latest information about the defenses of the citadels of Dagoth Ur and his Heartweight kin. We know nothing for sure, but we have learned much from interrogating six-house cultists and victims of dream compulsions, and from our study of Dagoth Ur's actions, the temple scholars and inquisitors have prepared a document, Dagoth Ur's plans, that summarize what we know or suspect. Take this copy. It's also available in my library. He's able to send his mind into the dreams of susceptible victims across vast distances. The victims are either swayed by his compulsions or driven mad. He also seems nearly invulnerable to physical and magical harm. His flesh, and the flesh of his followers, evolves towards a mutable magical form. Dagoth Ur and the highest ranks can control the distorted manifestations of their flesh. Lower ranks lose control of their bodies and become mindless, corpus monsters. Chief among his servants are his 7 brothers, the Ash Vampires, powerful heartwights, and cunning sorcerers of old. These creatures appear to die, but always are revived at the heart. Somehow Dagoth Ur has conferred some portion of his immortality upon them, or perhaps they sustained themselves through more conventional sorcery. You want to know, why did I wage war on the Neverine? Why did I try to suppress the Apocrypha? Why did I persecute a dissident priest? Why is Dagoth Ur winning the war? How does the tribunal fight Dagoth Ur? What are Wraithguard powers? Good God, there's so much to read. Dagoth Ur is winning because he is close to the source of power, Lorkhan's heart, and because he retains the passion of madness, while we have settled into the lonely and unrewarding posture of dogged dutifulness and perseverance. And finally, perhaps because he is stronger and smarter than we are, and his followers are more fervent and fanatical. I believe we were careless and complacent and outwitted, and in the matter of denying in the Neverine, we were foolish. Why did I try to kill you? Because you threatened the faith of my followers, and I needed their faith to hold back the darkness, and I thought you were my enemy, a pawn of the subtle Daedra Lord Azura, or a pawn of Emperor Earl Septim, or a simple fraud, perhaps a hero, but not much of one if my faithful could destroy you. Now circumstances are altered. I need you, and you need me. Why did I suppress the Apocrypha? Because it was such an unfortunate mixture of truth, falsehood, and speculation that I couldn't afford to manage the confused reaction of our faithful. Any doubt whatsoever weakened their faith, and we needed their faith to give us the power to maintain the Ghost Fence. In retrospect, perhaps we lost the faith of those we most needed, while persuading the faith of the meek and indifferent. Perhaps a mistake was made. Who can say? Suppression and persecution of dissent is just one of the standard tools of statecraft. I believe we erred in trusting the judgment of Beryl Sala. He and his ordinators served valiantly in the war against Dagoth Ur. We mistook his misplaced zeal for energy and dedication. Mistakes were made, but no more. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priests, and I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. I want your trust and willing cooperation, so I've had the priests make copies of a number of documents. They're here for you to read or take with you. Take a look at them, help yourself. Prepare for war beyond the Ghost Fence. There are no safe places, no allies. Stockpile resources, plan for retreat and replenishment. Quest for artifacts of power. Hell yeah, I do have to do a little bit of that. You are curious, what really happened at Red Mountain? What really happened to the Dunmer? What was the Dunmer's sin? What is it like to be a god? Do I remember being mortal? How do I feel about people of Morrowind? Those are questions I actually personally would like to know. Okay, the Dunmer. I have no idea what happened to the Dunmer. Damn it, I was hoping we get an answer to that. I have no sense of them in the timeless divine world outside of mortal time, and in fact, if I did believe they existed, I would be in no hurry to make contact with them. They may, with some justice, hold the Dunmer race responsible for their fate. My intuition is that they are gone forever, and that is perfectly fine with me. Jesus. The sin of Dunmer was the creation of a new god from the substance of a dead god, Lorkhan. That is also the sin for which we would destroy Dagoth Ur. I hesitate to call it sin, or properly call it destructive evil. The sin of the tribunal, however, is in the breaking of an oath to Azura to forbear from tapping the heart with Kagranak's tools. And in the folly of seeking to become gods. Breaking the oath was evil, becoming gods was folly. If we sinned, we have paid the price. What is it like to be a god? It is like being a juggler. Things are always moving, and you learn to know where they are without even thinking about it. Only there are many, many things moving, and sometimes, like any juggler, you drop something. I'm afraid it has become a lot more of a matter of dropping things lately. There's too much to do and not enough time, and I'm losing my touch. Perhaps I'm growing old. It is a bit like being at once awake and asleep. Awake, I'm here with you, thinking and talking. Asleep, I'm very, very busy. Perhaps for other gods, the completely immortal ones, it is only like that being asleep, out of time. Me, I exist at once inside of time and outside it. It's nice never being dead too. When I die in the world of time, then I'm completely asleep. I'm very much aware that all I have to do is choose to wake, and I'm alive again. Many times I have very deliberately tried to wait patiently a very long, long time before choosing to wake up. And no matter how long it feels like I wait, it always appears when I wake up that no time has passed at all. That is the God place, the place out of time, where everything is always happening all at once. Interesting. I love the people of Morrowind. I became a god to make their lives more comfortable and secure. I am most close to my faithful followers. I am literally in their hearts and minds. I feel the most sympathy with House Redoran. They are Dunmer driven by creeds and deeds like I am. House Indoril is closer to the compassion and sympathy of Almalexea, a comfortable and secure serenity. House Tavani matches the disposition of my brothers Sothasil, iconoclastic, profane, unconventional. House Lalu represents the future of the Dunmer, integrated into the sophisticated mainstream of the traditionalists, raceless, godless culture of the Empire. House Drez represents the past of pre-tribunal Great House culture, a persistent tradition of Daedra, and ancestor-worshipping civilized Dunmer clans. And I even love the Ashlanders for their preservation of the most ancient barbarian tribal traditions of the Dunmer who first settled Morrowind. We are almost done. In my library, I've made available 2 conflicting accounts of the events of Red Mountain, my own true account, and another false account common among the Ashlanders, and preserved in the Apocrypha. I don't care whether you believe my account or not, I leave it up to you to judge what is true. I remember what it's like being mortal. I do not feel it. I can, if I choose, remember the feeling, but I do not choose. It is very, very sad being mortal. There's happiness, yes, but mostly sadness, and as I have said, count only the happy hours. For mortals they are too few, but for gods, for me, there is no more feeling, only knowing. Not quite no more feeling, I still want to win. I want to defeat Dagoth Ur, perhaps I have lost a feeling for the people, for their suffering. I don't want that feeling. It is no use to me. That is no longer what matters to me. I only want not to lose. To lose would be very, very bitter. In the past, the tribunal made seasonal campaigns to Red Mountain. We slew Dagoth Ur and his kin, though the heart always revived them in time. Later, when we realized we couldn't destroy them, we created the Ghost Fence to contain the threat. These solutions were effective until Dagoth Ur ambushed us and captured Sunder and Keening. Since that time, our fortunes have waned as has increased. Dagoth Ur has never ventured out of the heart chamber, the place under Red Mountain where the heart of Lorkhan lies. It is there or nearby that he is constructing a new god, Akula Khan, also known as Second Numidium. Damn. Ordinators and buoyant armatures stationed at Ghostgate have the most practical knowledge of the nightmare world inside the Ghost Fence. Seek them in my name for counsel and aid. Wraithguard's primary function is to protect the wearer from the fatal energies of the artifact Sunder and Keening. It also has minor protective enchantments against physical and magical damage that you may find useful. Sweet, okay, so we read all that. My mouth is dry as hell. I know I could kill you in one hit, right? Vivek. I'm gonna take this shit. Okay, let's see. Man, that was a lot of freaking reading. He has items on him too. Like if you kill him there, he has like a, I think it's that brace right there that he has. Such an interesting design. He never stops moving though. I want to get a good shot of his face though for my thumbnail image for this. Let me see if I can do that real quick. that should be fine. All right. Okay, now we got to decide on what we want to do next. That was a lot. Man, this is a very choppy video. It's not my best work. I'm not particularly proud of this. Good God. Now what? Okay. So, just spoke to him and got all that taken care of. I don't have Sunder or Keening, but I recognize those names. Nothing. Gotta go to Red Mountain. Okay, so we have to go to the Citadels, which I think are just what, like the wall thingy things. Man. We still have a lot of other stuff to do. Tribunal stuff as well. Man. Hornhold stuff. Oh my goodness. Did she fall through the floor again? No, she's good. Alright, I wonder...
Very happy to make your acquaintance.
I wonder if this guy says anything else. No, I don't really care about any of that.
I see that.
What did you say?
Suits you. We welcome you freely, Hamlet.
Lord of Ur, you have spoken, and now it appears a temple and the dissident priest shall be reconciled, and that we shall all be working together. Can I just take this stuff yet? God. I want all that stuff, but he won't let me take it. Okay, so we need to go towards Red Mountain now. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. I don't think there's some side quests and stuff that we could do, but I don't really care to do. Trying to figure out how I want to handle this, what I want to do next exactly, because there is quite a lot. I'm trying to think. Dang, there's so much left here. I'm gonna go here first. See if there's... Where were you at? Were you up top or below? I can't... You were below, weren't you? Her. Okay. Training? Nothing. Okay. Order. Alright, let's see. Can you repair? Damn. I don't like that she can't repair anything. That doesn't make any sense.
Here. Please, go ahead.
Or just take $8,000. I was hoping that I would be able to get something else out of that, but that's okay. Yeah, let's get going here. Okay, so Red Mountain. Ghost Gate. Buckmoth needed for Old Rune. Yeah, we need to get to Old Rune. Oh, Dagoth Ur is on my map. Or Drossel. Yep, they're both in the map. Okay. Okay, travel. We're gonna go to Belmora. And then Old Rune. Man, this place is just so peaceful right now. Beautiful. I tried to get up in there. Okay, I should be able to... I haven't done his quest. This guy's nuts. Can I sleep here? Damn it.
How about sharing the wealth? I've lots to show.
Share the wealth. Pff. Why is always the
We are blessed, truly blessed.
poor people who don't work that say that? Just
We
kidding.
are blessed, truly blessed.
Sort of.
Is an honor.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, let's see. Can I sleep without getting in trouble? Oh, you bitch. Jeez.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Okay, good. Healed up. Alright, this is a short episode of the playthrough. Unfortunately, I have some other side obligations that I have to take care of. So for now, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We'll continue with a longer, more in-depth, and not so choppy. Interesting. episode of our playthrough next Wednesday as a part of Morrow Wednesday. For now, though, if you enjoyed the video, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, do not forget to take a look at the description box.
How about
There's some links there that might be of interest to you. One of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you have any interest in being part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Just make sure that you at me, mention me, so that way I get the notification so I know you want to talk. There's also a link to geekoutpost.com, an entertainment and media blog that I own, operate, run, manage, design, and write for. It's a great place to stay up to date on the latest entertainment and gaming news, reviews, and rumors if you're into that kind of thing. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see when we continue with more of our Morrowind playthrough, which you can see each and every Wednesday at noon, part of Morrow Wednesday. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care of yourselves, be well. I'll see you next time. Later.